Hey, it's somebody at East Georgia that
we are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football.
Hey yo.
Yeah, he wildin'. Yo, what's up with you, bro?
And for real though, it's somebody at East
Fireworks,
Georgia.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys
She
get
smoke
set
every
to
day
match
and
up
drink soda.
between the
You know what that?
Austin
You know what the fuck
Desperados
that
and
means.
the Seattle Seahawks.
So is it?
This will be taken
I
to the
forgot
back
to
of
try
the
his
end
name, but I
zone.
just see her on Snapchat every day.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the
Drinking
14-yard line.
orange. What is it? What's the new shit coat that you came out with?
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return,
drinking that.
that's a disappointment. But
And
some
like
of these
Sprite
special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give
No,
them full
I know her
authority to go ahead and bring it out and
pussy
try to be
is hard.
aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He don't eat that shit at work, I can tell you that. Oh, that shit fucked up.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's
What
going
is
to
that
take a
mean?
shot right away. Oh, that was dangerous.
Go we go piss.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
No,
That
since he was
certainly
either
looked
going,
like
that's
something
something
that they
driving
discussed
him on.
all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
You
you'll
must
open
need
up
that.
the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back
Trav
on
in
their
there?
heels.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first
That's
down.
love you.
Oh, they doing creative mode.
Love.
Yeah.
To throw again, Willis. And the hit jarred it loose.
44.
It's incomplete.
About a spaceship. I'm a space cadet.
Force the incompletion, and to
You
me,
gonna talk that
one
nigga
thing's
every
for
day.
sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
No,
win that
he sent you
turnover
10.
battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling
Yeah,
they keep
yeah,
making
he
plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think.
Maybe I did get that shit. I shouldn't say that though. You
Escaping
know
the
me,
pressure
bro.
right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And
Mike
incomplete.
check,
The
Mike.
contact
Mike check,
on
1
the
2 1 2.
free
Sing to the mic. Sing
brings
to the
up
mic.
fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a
You
flag
damn.
there
Man,
offensively.
watch the fuck
Several
up,
on
man.
the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Nah, he ain't
What
saying
did
that,
you
bro.
see?
You
Yeah, I
over
think you
with.
got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
Yes, sir.
Contact
Jill
coming
Scott.
from both sides. No
Do
flag.
that.
Let them fight it out.
And
Do
I
that,
don't have to
nigga.
do to get that shit.
To who? To him?
Huh?
To me?
My nigga, what are you talking about?
What are you talking
Good
about, Jill
starting
Scott,
field
though,
position
bro?
for them here as they come up first and
Nigga,
10.
is she not a phenomenal actor? Singer?
Nah, what's one of her songs?
The first carry
My
down.
mother
This is
of
Johnson.
my life.
He'll be stopped shy of the
I can't think of
45
one
despite a
off my
great
head.
move.
Alright,
3 yards on
He's
the
not a
pickup
great
there,
singer,
it'll be
then. Fuck,
second
nigga.
down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Beyonce,
in this
yeah,
case,
though,
it's
bro.
dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass
Oh
that we
my
used to
God.
play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial
What you do to
surface.
Beyonce?
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Nothing. I won't touch that. That's not what I like.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh,
And
God.
he's out of bounds just before the midfield
Yeah.
stripe at the 49.
Oh, God, you wanna hit Beyonce.
5 yards on the pickup. And
That's not what I like,
here
bro.
to a third
On God, you
down.
want to hit Beyonce.
It's not what I like, bro. Shit.
On God, you won't hit Beyonce. Just say it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Why you pressing
And he's
on
got
this?
the first down before being taken down at the 46. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will
I
continue.
don't like that nigga Sid,
A
bro. He
quick
be
burst there,
lying
and
too
he nicely
much,
bit
bro.
off a pretty decent game.
Drop a pee on you, nigga.
Yeah, now you just mad disrespecting.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yo, you just mad wildin', yo.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to
Yeah.
throw on
I seen
first
him
down. The
running that
Jones
shit
it.
at work.
He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And now the juke past the 20. And they'll wind up getting
Boy,
this
that
one
nigga
all
turned
the
that
way
steering
down
wheel.
inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I'm just being straight up. Like, I can't be straight up. Kobe.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19.
I was going to say, you think I'm going to go in your part, nigga? You can eat dick. Haircut.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
You heard me?
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Here I come.
Christian Kirk, his first touchdown.
You have to repeat that part though.
And his guys have
nigga, he didn't hear me.
Yeah,
I told him I'm coming.
But you put an emphasis on. Yeah, I'm saying, but you don't have to say shit like that.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to
What,
find the
bro?
little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes
Now you throwing me off.
He's talking about coming, bro. You not hear that?
Just winning with height or even speed.
Okay,
They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
I feel like you got a problem, bro.
Yes, nigga. I'm saying, why are you saying? Why are you putting emphasis on coming though?
Bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What?
Chill.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
If
out
I
to
put
the
my hands on you, I'm
25-yard
hurt.
line.
God.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And on
Whatever.
the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
You
They
want
had
me
to
to
punt
do
from
that
deep
shit.
inside their own territory, which
Yeah,
means
show
you're
me,
going to
nigga.
lose the field position
Always
battle as a
talking.
general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and
Oh,
hopefully
bro, I
flip
gotta
the
go check
field.
my
Yeah,
minutes.
just something to build
No.
for here. Robert Kimdichie, the one to bring him down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second
Boy,
and
trick, you
5.
finna be tripping now. I don't go for none of that.
To throw on second down. Willis throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he goes out of bounds just
You don't know
shy
how
of
let-
the
how you don't know
45.
how let him be
15
talking, nigga?
yards through the air and a
Straight
first
up.
down.
See if he talking outside his ear, I will slap shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
No, we all had nothing near saying nothing to me. I don't want your partner either.
Looking to throw on second
call you
down.
lame as
Willis
shit.
finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. It becomes just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On third down, Willis nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Now, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A gain of 3, second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He finds an opening past the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'll be like that.
Back now with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
All right, again. Nope. Weird. Fine shit like Sid. Sid was tripping that fine shit.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
They gonna shit. I think they lying, nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Yeah, I know that shit gonna go crazy.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop.
That's caught. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Trash.
And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up the first down and change our momentum? Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Who can plug me and get them breads, though, Chris?
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
OG.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they'll get this only up to about the 35. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I don't even know.
To throw on 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45.
I'm going to stick it in you, Kobe.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
I ain't see it not coming back, nigga.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Fucking tripping. What is he doing?
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Man.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Yeah, that's it. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he caught it up. It's going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. You got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
That's what you're trying to see?
So now it's 3rd and long. Because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
You like that.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
All right.
Buying time to his left. And he fires one, but incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And they'll go on the ground, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
They go play action here on 1st down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Willis. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Willis caught left side Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, Willis. And the slant pattern here complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Now let's go.
Operating from the gun, Willis. And his throw here is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Willis. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Hey, yeah. Smashing on it, huh?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 13-7.
Shit, you faster than that,
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
If you're a center. You're a center.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Now Rosen on 1st down. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Given 9 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
On second down, here's Rosen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The first down carry here for Johnson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And now it's Rosen looking. Throw left side complete. That's Malone. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And an alley to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
No, check! Patriot! Patriot!
Here's Rosen. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
3-19.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now running right through it. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Willis. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Now this offense about ready to take over again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
What you drinking now? I don't know that big. Got some kickback to it. No, that shit fucking you up.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 26. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you don't visit call me like you should.
You think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey,
everything's all good. My life. Your nigga don't want smoke with me. No, no way. Trust me.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Trust me, it's some. You just need some. Someone who's coming patient. Someone who's coming patient. Arch white, that's why that's my best combination. You just need some juice. Dick with no complications. You just need some. But no, shouldn't even have to justify. I get it, I'm on your side. Shit, I get his way all the time. Besides, that's not meant for one night. You just go ahead and take mine. How about I just take my
Tell me, who's the leader of this party, bro?
Fall up inside you. Yeah, I need love too, I know.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense.
That is true.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That is true, Sid. That is true.
It leaves him with a first and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on
I
that
can do
play,
it with,
I saw
with
defense
the
staying in
bro.
base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. And at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Man, what you telling her my stingers for, bro?
On God, she on mute, nigga. Probably, I don't even call like that, fool. That's how you shut that shit down quick, Sid. You
Shut what down?
coach one. I got to sit on me and tell you something. I don't even call like that.
Turn him down. He a snake. Turn him down.
And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Alright. That's it. I've done been by had it, bro.
Now the try here for the point after.
Shoot, shoot. There's nothing wrong with dancing for Jesus.
Extra point right down the middle.
Hey Siri,
Decision to just kick the extra point.
play This Woman Work by Maxwell.
Ah, shit.
Uncut by Maxwell.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I've been playing this right
Over the
now.
back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Seahawks. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
JR, you can call.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey.
Down at the 41-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
We'll definitely see some
Rule.
running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But
Hey, alright, you for real.
defense has the lead. They're playing for the
Man, this is over basketball, nigga. What you talking about?
Right, bro. Hold on, cause I'm finna kick him.
You ain't fucking with that shit?
No, not right now. Put me in the mood.
Nigga, you was listening to that shit in the car? What you talking about?
When?
In the van when it came in on the radio.
Oh, nigga, that was by force. I ain't.
This time they open up.
You had enough.
He had to get up out of it. Nigga was not fucking with that.
Go ahead, was that tripping talking him to the swift way.
It's 2nd and 18.
That right there sold it for me. I'm like, yep, he's sweet. Ronnie said that shit. I was like, nah, you cannot convince me. You not.
As he releases it, and that'll fall.
I bet he gonna try you.
The intended receiver there, and it's 3rd down.
Shit, he probably already did. I just don't know it.
Something you said in the first quarter.
He probably got them try to sell it with his eyes or something.
He probably been on that shit too.
When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
The left side throw complete to Adams.
Come on, let me. This nigga here.
He had enough, bro. He had enough.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough.
I can't hear nobody. He probably had enough, though.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
She a finesse. She a finesse.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Slim got tinks.
It's complete. And he goes down.
Kobe.
Is inside the 25.
Don't let me join you, bro.
There, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Why you keep leaving coming back?
Who said you can do that?
You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Who said you can do that?
Looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's
Damn, who getting that shit beat?
Beat the fuck man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the
Am I set? Am I gonna say it? Am I gonna say it? Yep, I am. On God.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
Why you have to put on God, bro?
Well done.
To throw on 2nd down. Willis. And he will score.
Hey.
Seattle. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut
let me do it. Oh, God.
That touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now,
let's both do it.
With a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick.
Teach them
see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You know my part?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Lose that.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
What?
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Breakfast, though, bro.
Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
That's all? That's it, bro.
Here's Rosen to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. That is an absolute backbreaker.
Give it time. Give the movie a chance.
Play wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get
Alright, let me come back to the
because you
screen.
covered everything.
Let me come back to the screen. Let me come back to the
He
screen.
takes all
Do me like that.
and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
You want to fight somebody? Fight me, nigga.
Trailing here in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run it now.
Just trying to bully that nigga, bro. You know I want none of that shit.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I want him to fight somebody that he needs to fight back. Fight back.
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
Someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season. Will continue to kick the ball at this rate.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game. The entire game, but these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slow.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time?
I didn't even know there was a portable
Come on, Kobe.
For our visitors, they climb back to 500 now, 3 up and 3 down. They'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. For the Seahawks, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,
Bro, this part deep.
thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
John too. Hold on. Yeah, he threw. He threw. Jew.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Making sure what, nigga?
No. Checking on my Y'all tell me shut this off, y'all going to hell.
You said what's it?
If y'all tell me to shut this off, y'all going to hell.
I'm saying, what if I can't get jiggy to it, bro? Oh, them Africans go crazy, bro. Look at this shit. I'm glad I'm not African.
I'm God you is.
Why did you put it on God? Nigga, I was born in America.
That don't mean nothing. You're
bro,
still
I'm American,
stupid.
bro. I'm not African American, bro. I'm American, bro.
I know.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna mute this nigga, bro. I hear that.
Dang! Did my joy pisses you off that much, bro?
Yeah, nigga.
Cole, we might have made on Juke for this one, bro, cause I can't move.
I'm gonna get off.
Sure.
No cap. I fuck with y'all though. I just can't do this all night shit no more. You feel me, Kobe? Still be catching his Z's on the van and shit. I'm gonna punch him in his face. Hey, see, why you never go sleep on the van?
I gotta stay alert there. I banged that nigga in the van with me, and I got that annoying nigga in the van. Gotta stay alert.
Gotta be on his 10-toe, bro. Don't care. Not going.
Damn fool you. Damn fool you think I'm going to sleep on that damn van with them niggas on that bitch.
There's no cap though. I'll protect you.
Sweet name. I know.
Hey, you don't need to go to church like that.
It's my church right here, nigga. Leave me alone, bro.
Okay. You think God? All right, never mind, bro. I'm gonna let you do you, bro.
He going to hell.
I'm gonna let you do you, bro.